Hey guys, J-Man here. Okay, we're going to talk about the Last Shadowhawk. Now, I have this is on digital, but I have the physical copy. I just haven't gone to the shop to get it yet. They've got it for me. I don't get too excited about newer comics, as you guys know. My X-Men stuff is kind of on the back burner for now, but I am like super pumped for this freaking Shadowhawk. Now, I've got Shadowhawk comics from when they came out in the 90s. I do like the Image comics. Sean and I do a stream every Thursday, pretty much every Thursday, where we do a tribute to 90s comics. For me, that was the last great era. After that, it was all kind of downhill. You got a few good things here and there, of course, some great comics, some good series, but for the most part, I felt that kind of the art and just the storytelling method and this sort of taking forever to get through a storyline, like Days of Future Past was 2 issues, and this Action Comics Superman War World is like, it's got to be at least 12 now. It's like been a year of this, and it's just like I don't know if it's a year, but if it's close to a year, if not, and you're just like, I don't care. Like this storyline would have been wrapped up in 2 issues, In the Bronze Age, that would have been 1 issue. Anyway, so yeah, Last Shadowhawk, Image Comics. I'm super excited. So it's a 90s character. I got to check it out. Philip Tan is the story and pencils. Daniel Henriquez is inks. And Federico Blee is colors. All right. So yeah, and Brian H and Jim V are the script. Jim Valentino, old and in the way. That is super funny. I'm reading this for the first time. That's super funny. All right, lots of variant covers, all that stuff. So basically, Silverhawk. They give you a little bit of a backstory here, and this entire book is basically like 2-page splash pages. It's crazy. Look at that, man. That is awesome. This is just awesome. This entire thing, the art was top notch for me. I love this kind of arrangement. This is bringing me right back to the 90s, which is what I really like. It is a freaking battle. This guy, I read the first miniseries of Shadowhawk and maybe the second miniseries of Shadowhawk in 1992 or whenever it was, 93, 94. That's the last time I read any Shadowhawk. So I don't know what's going on here. Let me know in the comments, please, if there's something going on that I should be knowing about. But this guy just shows up and beats the living crap out of Shadowhawk. And that is all that happens. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, normally look at that. That's beautiful. Normally what I do is I will use my space method, which is story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment, and I will give it a score out of 10. It's hard to score this because the art is 2 out of 2. Enjoyment is 2 out of 2. The characters, I don't know about the characters yet, and they don't really give you a lot. So it's pretty much just a 1 out of 2 because I don't really know about the characters. The pacing is 2 out of 2. This was fast paced craziness. The story is probably like a 1 out of 2 because we don't know what's going on yet. It's hard to do story with, to rank it. So I would give this an 8 out of 10. I would give this an 8 out of 10, but really in my heart, it's a 10 out of 10 because I'm super pumped for what's going on. I can't wait to see what happens next. So it's just talking about how Shadowhawk has been responsible for all this destruction and all that. And this guy comes in and just literally kicks the crap out of him. That's it. I guess this is the different Shadowhawks throughout the ages. Pretty cool. And that's it. He leaves him a bloody mess. And I thought, this is the damn best. I can't believe it. So I'm like really pumped for this. There's your Liefeld inks on Jim Valentino. This is awesome. I got this covered. So I'm hoping to grab a few other extra covers. Here's some other covers. I was hoping to grab a few other covers for this as well. But wow, what an amazing, I have not been this pumped for a comic in a long time. And I just heard that Wildcats is coming back as well. Looking forward to Wildcats. I'm a 90s guy. I like Wildcats. I like Shadowhawk. I like Brigade. I like Youngblood. I like Bloodstrike. I like Cyberforce. Yeah, Cyberforce is great. What else? All of that stuff is good. It is what it is. Some people don't like the Image comics. That's fine. at one point in my life, I looked back and thought these weren't anything that great, and I sold them all. And I regret, I didn't sell them all. I kept my Savage Dragons, I kept my Cyberforce, and a couple of Rob Liefeld things, but then like I sold a lot of them, and now I'm kind of regretting that, and I've been trying to kind of slowly get them all back. Wildcats is one that I did not appreciate. I sold it all, and now I've slowly started acquiring it back again. I really love these comics. I think they're a lot of fun, and there's a lot of coolness to them. And maybe that's not great today. People want to have this in-depth storyline, which I don't think they're doing. It's one thing if they're trying to, you know, there are a lot of books now, they're trying to add this depth to it. It's not happening. This isn't, they think they're writing Watchmen or like Alan Moore's Swamp Thing or something. It's like, they're not writing that. They're writing a boring comic, and in their mind, they think it's brilliant and genius, but it's not. It's just boring and stupid. I can take a nice, slow, you know, more in-depth, more character development thing. I like, you know, Doom Patrol, Grant Morrison, right? I'm watching the show now. It's a good show too. Just started that. I like Starman, right? So Jack Knight, and it's like, yeah. So I can take these comics if they're going to be well done, but they're not. They're just boring. So if you're going to give me that, I'd rather just pick up a 90s comic and have a lot of action and a lot of cool fights. So let me know if you're with me. If you're with me, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I lose a bunch of subscribers every day, so somebody's not liking me. I don't know why. I'm trying to do my best here. But I appreciate everyone, and yeah, comment below if you're excited for Shadowhawk. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Are you a Shadowhawk guy, so I can figure out what's going on? But streaming today, it's going to be 90s comics today. It might also be something special. We'll see how it goes. But and then Saturday, we're going to have an open mic, open forum to come into the stream and chat with us about She-Hulk, Prey, you know, DCEU stuff, whatever you want to talk about. All right, guys, that is it. Until next time.